guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me in my video today. So as you can see from the link, you are here to see the Revolution Beauty haul that I've done. I'm so excited for this video. I love this makeup brand so much. The quality of their makeup is just unbelievable, and for the price as well, like literally it is so cheap and the quality is spot on. So I'd spent £33 on the items that I'd bought, and I also got the free mystery bag with it here. So what I'll do is I'll show you what I've bought first, and then I'll go through the mystery bag, and then I'm going to do like a full face trying out the makeup. So first up, I bought the Advanced Complexion Expert Beauty Blender in Soft. So I love my Real Techniques beauty blender, so I'm hoping this one will be just as good, if not better. It feels really nice and soft. So we'll try that one. So they've recently brought out the Revolution Pro range. They have a foundation and concealer, which is full coverage camouflage concealer, and it's supposed to literally cover everything. So as you know, I hate my freckles, I hate these bags under my eyes, so I've got high hopes for these two. So this is the concealer in shade C3, and this is the foundation in F5. I bought the Revolution Pro Microblading Effect Precision Eyebrow Pencil in medium brown. The Revolution Reloaded Iconic Vitality Eyeshadow Palette. Awesome Lash Power and Definition Mascara. That is in black. The Renaissance Lip Liner. This is the Waterproof Long Wear in Greatest. And to go with that, I got the Revolution Nudes Collection Matte Lipstick in Undressed. In the mystery bag that came with it, now I have had a peek already and I was so happy with what they've given me. I couldn't believe it, how much makeup they put in. It's like I've got double the makeup as well. So first up is a small eyeshadow palette, the Pro Shade and Brighten Play Kit. That's got some quite nice kind of sparkly colours, quite bright colours. Next, the One Highlight Stick, so it's the Cream Highlight Stick. Just test that out. So it looks like that. Don't know how well you can see that. Next I have this lipstick, which is in Juicy Lips. Which is a colour that I would wear. Also the Volume Mascara came with it in black. The Ultra Contour Kit Lightning Contour F01. Which kind of looks like it's been there for a while because it's got like, I don't know, like water droplets over the top. I don't know how well you can see that in the camera. Lastly, the Ultra Contour, Ultra Professional Contour Palette. So I'm just going to open that so you can see that as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start testing out this makeup and do a full face with it. Keep watching. So first up I'm going to start with eyebrows, so I'm going to be using the Precision Eyebrow Pencil. Again, this is in medium brown. I'm just going to take my spoolie and brush my eyebrows out. Didn't actually realise it's got a spoolie on the end of that. It would help if I'd pick that end off first. So it looks like this. So it's really thin to get those hairline strokes. So you've got to push down quite hard to get any kind of product. It's not as simple as doing it quite lightly. I think I should have got a shade darker as well. So it's quite, yeah, it's quite light. But I mean, in the mirror behind, it doesn't look too bad, but up close like this, you can kind of see where I've outlined everything. Anyway, I'm just gonna go finish the other eyebrow and I will be back. So that's the eyebrows done to the best that they can do. I wouldn't say it was the greatest eyebrow product I've had. For the amount of work you have to put in to actually getting your eyebrows or drawing them there, looking at how much product there actually is in it. Yeah. So that's how much you get in the stick. It's not going to last that long. I know it's cheap, which is fine, but yeah, it's not going to be something I would purchase again. You just really have to work hard to do it, and I'm kind of like a no fuss girl. I like to get it on, get it done, and that's it, be done with it. But yeah, you've really got to work with that. So now I'm going to be using the concealer. So I'm just going to pop a few drops under my eye. I have high hopes for this. I've got the Conceal and Define concealer, and it's unbelievable. I love it. I love it so much. And use the Beauty Blender. Okay, so it's not bad, but I can still see my bags underneath it. Let's see what it's like with the foundation on top. Okay, and take the Beauty Blender again. I can definitely still see my freckles on my bag, so I don't know whether it's this. It doesn't feel like it's blending nicely. It just feels like all of the product, more of the product's going on this than it is actually on my face. So I'm just going to use my brush for the other side just to see how that comes out. I'm just going to take my Real Techniques brush. This is the Expert Face brush. it's gone on much better with this brush. It's definitely covered a lot more than the other side with the Beauty Blender. So I don't know if you can see the difference, like you can still see all my freckles and my bags here. You can still kind of see my bags, but you can't see my freckles as much on this side, and that's from using the brush instead of the Beauty Blender. Nice foundation though. Really nice foundation. Doesn't feel like it's like thick or heavy at all. It looks quite flawless as well, so it definitely doesn't look like it's a full coverage foundation, but it is, if that makes sense. Yeah, that's really nice. So I'm just going to go over this side again with a few more drops and just blend it in with my brush. So I really do like the foundation. It's definitely got on much better with the brush rather than the Beauty Blender. I'll have to try it with my Real Techniques one just to see if it's the Beauty Blender, but the blender just didn't feel like it was pushing it into the skin. I don't know if that's the right word. So now I'm just going to take the concealer again under the eyes and blend it in with this brush. Okay, so just taking that Real Techniques brush again, I'm just going to buff it in under my eyes. So yeah, that's gone in much better than that Beauty Blender. So yeah, I definitely say that that's full coverage. I like that a lot. As you can see, it's really covered the bags under my eyes and my freckles. And I've got quite a dark freckle up here as well, and that's hardly noticeable. Yeah, I definitely rate 9 out of 10. So about 9 out of 10 for the foundation and concealer together. I really like them. So I'm going to be using the eyeshadow palette now. I don't even know what colours I want to use. I might start using the kind of nudie tanned colours here. Maybe add a little bit of pink as well, we'll see. Start by taking this one and just use that as the overall colour. Quite a lot of product fallout when you dip the brush in the palette itself, and not a lot is really coming out on the skin. Now I'm going to use this colour just to go around the crease and into the eye. There's a slight hint of colour, but they don't seem to be very pigmented. Now I'm going to take the darker tan here and just kind of darken the C here. You know what I mean, C. I'll show you what I mean. right into the groove. So the darker one, it seems to be more pigmented. You can definitely see the colour there. I'm going to take the sparkly goldy one here and just take that across my lid. Not as shimmery on the eye as it looks in the palette itself. But again, I don't think this palette has got quite a lot of pigment in it. It's not too bad though. And then with this one, I'm just going to dab my finger in it and just take it in the eyebrow bone, in the arch of the eyebrow, just to make it look a bit brighter. When I put it on with my fingers, it seems to be a lot more brighter. Let's try that with the gold again. So that gold, I'm going to take it on my lid. Here's my brushes. Now I'm going to use the Ultra Contour palette, which came with the free mystery bag to do my contour. Now I love a powder contour. If you saw my Superdrug video, I picked up one of their contour palettes. It's only like 3 colours and I use it every day. I love it so much. When I first tried it, I wasn't too impressed with it. But then after a couple of uses, I actually really like it. I think it just needed some time to get used to it because I was always using that LA Girl Pro Conceal before to do my contour, so that's a liquid contour, not actually powder. So like I said, once I'd started getting to know how to use the powder, then I actually really love the product. So I'm just going to take the darker shade here. That's really pigmented. I like that one a lot. Does anyone else pull that face when they're contouring? Just to get the line of your cheek. Yeah, I like that one a lot. That's a nice one, I really like that. I'm just going to do my nose. Take my round brush and just buff it out. I'm just going to take the lighter colour here for the bronzer. And I'm going to take the pinkier one here and just use that as a bit of like blusher. And now I'm going to use this one up here for the highlight. That's bright. Woo! Wow. Oh, I like that. Can you see that? Mm-mm. That is a lovely highlighter. What a shine. Just take that down my nose, maybe a little bit too much. And then just a few bits on my forehead, just on the areas that will catch the light, the brighter areas, and some on my lip. It's lovely. I really like that palette. 10 out of 10 from me for that one. So I'm going to go for mascara. So I'm actually going to use one on one eye and one on the other just to test and see how different, or if not at all, the other one is. So this is the Awesome Lash Power and Definition, so I'm going to use it on this side. So that is the brush for it. Quite nice and thick. So obviously I've not got any false lashes on at all because I wanted to try this on my naked lashes. It definitely separates the lashes. But it doesn't really do much else. So yeah, that's nice. It's nice and subtle. Nice and subtle look. Let's go on the bottom lashes. Like I say, it's nice and subtle. Now I'm going to try this one. So this is the volume mascara. I'm going to try it obviously on this eye. That's the brush for it. Did I just get that on my hand? There. So this again is not really any different to the other one. And I'm getting it all over my eye. Nice. There's not much difference between the two if I'm honest. They kind of look both the same, and I've smudged it all in my eye. Just dry it. Yeah, so not a lot of difference between the two mascaras with that one. But yeah, I guess just an average mascara for those two. So now for my lips. Now if you know me, you know that I love to do my lips. I love lip liner lipsticks. I like to overdraw them just ever so slightly because I feel like my top lip is just a little bit on the thin side. I'd like to get my lips done, but I don't know if I would actually like that, if that makes any sense. But yeah, when I smile, like my top lip goes really thin and I really don't like it, and it makes me look really gummy when I smile as well. So yeah, so I'm going to try this one. This is the Renaissance lip liner, so the waterproof and long wearing, and that is in Greatest. And I've actually got a bottle of water as well, so I'm just going to line my lips with this and then take a sip just to see if it is long wearing and waterproof. So again, you got to kind of, like the eyeliner, got to kind of press quite hard to get the product out or off. Could it actually get away with wearing that on its own? That it's such a nice simple nude colour. So I've got it all everywhere. Yeah, that's beautiful. I love, love, love that. The colour is beautiful. So now I'm going to take a sip of my water out of a bottle, don't judge, and yeah, just see how waterproof it is. So yeah, there's not really a lot on the bottle, but then I just put that on. The only place it looks like it's budged is here, but then my lips are quite cracky there anyway. But otherwise, not bad at all. I'm going to top it now with the matte lipstick. I hope I've matched the colours out right. So that's what it looks like there. Oh, it smells amazing. It's quite peachy compared to the liner. That's okay. So my battery just died as I was putting the lipstick on. But yeah, I've let it dry for a bit and it's actually lovely. Like, it's such a nice colour. It feels quite thick and sticky, but it's not coming off as such. So yeah, I really like that one. Definitely on my go-to everyday list. So that is it for the look. I've kind of finished my face. So my top products that I've tried is definitely the foundation and concealer. It's definitely full coverage. I wouldn't say camouflage as such because I can still see a few little bits, but definitely full coverage, and I will definitely be using it on a daily basis. Love them both so much, so a big thumbs up for those two. My next favourites are definitely the lip liner and the lipstick. I love the colour, I love the nude colours. These are just lovely. Sometimes with liquid lipsticks you can rub your lips and you'll get like the cracking and the sort of the colour coming away. These, there isn't really any at all, so I'm really happy with these two. The lip liner especially looks beautiful. So yeah, really happy with these two. Definitely going to be using them on a daily basis as well. And lastly, the contour palette. I love it. I love that it's got the contour, the bronzer and the highlight all in one, and it just looks stunning. That highlighter, I don't know if it looks as good in the camera as it is in the mirror behind. Wow, it is beautiful. I love it so much. Thank you so much for watching my video, guys. It is much appreciated. If you liked it, please hit that like button. It is really important. And also subscribe and have a look at my last video.